Alright, so we're on grand final for this week's edition of that Monday Meltdown. We've got Plastic Poptart sailing through winners, mainly playing Bayo, seeing some Samus, finally seeing some Lucina from him, I think in the winners semis, versus Willyyy, who's had a dominant way through his side of the bracket until we came to Baron, who did a good upset and put him into losers. And Willyy's just not having any of it at the moment. Takes commanding lead against Poptart, over 100% before he starts taking damage. And even after that, he's still showing all the advantage right now. Poptart valiantly trying to catch Diddy in the air. Very good if you get it, not so good if that has a no. Willyyy using the monkey flip command grab, nearly getting the spike on Poptart. Fortunately, he was able to recover, but this is still looking bad for Poptart. Willyy's still showing some mad amount of aggression, consistency in his hits, and with that, he takes the first stop, only taking 49%. Finally taking a bit more now, but Poptart being a stop down until after that happened is not okay. Good edge guard there from Poptart, but Diddy just gets back on stage easily with that monkey flip, and the fact that he was high up to begin with. Poptart throwing the banana away, but it just means that Willyyy can pick up another one. Oh no! Very good display there from Willyyy, using the banana to get Poptart into the grab and to continue his aggression. Down throw into Dolphin Slash, try and get a bit more damage. It was not going to kill. But unless Poptart does something here, this might end up a stop. Willyyy still surviving 153% here. That's got to kill, and it does. Just tried to get on. Looked a bit impatient there. Didn't try to blow up the barrels. Just meant that Poptart was able to freely get him, but that killed. Oh dear. 1-0 to Willyyy there. It's best of 5. Poptart does have a set though, thanks to Baron. But that's still not a display that Poptart wants to see if he wants to take this week's Meltdown. Game 2 on Smashville. Oh, he tries to Dolphin Slash to just get away from Willyy's nonsense and maybe get some damage. Gets away, but doesn't do any damage there. Just bananas through the dancing blade. That's madness. But he got in between those frames. Makes Poptart trip. That, I don't know if he meant to do that, but that was really good. Like the window of that would have been fairly small. He just worked with it.
Yeah, but she's sort of, I don't, like,
But Poptart's not getting finessed as much as he did first stop in this game. He's a bit behind. And, oh, if he got that there, that would have been it.
It's okay. Can you help me?
Gets back on stage with the rocket barrels. Gets back again. No. Yes. Yes, indeed. Banana in to get off my stage. That's what we know about Diddy. That's what a lot of us dislike about Diddy. The fact that Banana just puts you into a state where Diddy can just kill you for free is something that a lot of players have complained about for years. I love that. I love what Poptart tried to do there. He just tried to F-smash him straight out of the rocket barrels. He goes through him though. But he doesn't get to land. Poptart takes the first stop, only taking 41%. Definitely looking a lot better than game 2. But Diddy is not the type of character you want to drag stuff out against. Good stuff, but he lives. Not that time though. That barrel was looking way too wacky there, even for Willyyy. 1-1 to Poptart. We go back to TNC for game 2. Game 3 even, my bad. And already we're seeing some damage being tacked on thanks to Le Banana. Le Banan. Can't remember what it is in German. Either way. Willyy's just trying to use this discarded piece of potassium to mess with Poptart. And Poptart's not having it. Great set of aerials there. And that crisp looking S-smash, putting Willyyy in a bit of danger there, but he just gets back on stage. But Poptart is in the lead by a decent amount, certainly looking different from the first couple of games. And oh my lord, Poptart dies for that. Willyyy just about survives with that shield being very small. He won't survive that though. That S-smash just sending him into oblivion. Both the players are now on their last stop of game 3.
That was like really close on.
Poptart trying to be very conservative here with his movement. He knows overextending could be detrimental, especially against Diddy. Willyyy not really caring that Poptart has his bananas. He just grabs them, throwing out aerials of his own. But that was a bad banana toss. He gets hit, punished for it, in fact. Once again, this banana's getting tossed back and forth between these players. A little bit of handball. Hand banana. And there we go. Those tried and tested banana into imagination. But Poptart's coming back with his own form of imagination here. Actually gets saved from those barrels. He overextended a bit too far.
Yeah, he's probably gonna go on.
Stays in this game as a result.
Alright, he's gonna he's here.
Being patient, he just grabs it. But that banana's out of commission. So Willyyy just brings another one. And another one. Poptart grabs it. Very good there. Throws it up. That's actually good. Tries to delay how long it stays out for. But that, ooh, that could have been really bad. But Willyyy misses the punish. Now Poptart just waits out this banana. Doesn't try and really contest it. It'll just get, well, maybe not then. I was going to say it would just get like removed from the game. And then Willyyy will have to throw out another banana. But instead he catches it and kills Willyyy in doing so. That's 2-1 to Poptart. Very back and forth game there. But this puts Poptart into a tournament. This is a tournament game. Unless Willyyy wins this next game, he only has 2 stocks to really work with. So let's see how it goes. We're on Dreamland for game 5. No, game 4 even. This isn't 2-2, this is 2-1 to Poptart. Willyyy throwing out everything right now to just try and get some form of advantage. Ended up off stage, Poptart followed in pursuit, but got nothing for it. And Willyyy stays in the lead as a result. Ooh. The kick option from the monkey foot doing a lot there for Willyyy. He tries to go for an S smash, but Dolphin Slash is just like, nope. Denied. He's throwing out a lot of these S smashes here. Oh. That disjointed fair just doing work for Willyyy right now. Banana gets Poptart, but he doesn't get much for it. Oh, nice. Let's trump the back air. A very frustrating thing to deal with when you're playing against Lucina. I believe Marcina actually. I think both of them can do it. I think that's going to be it. No, he falls out. Poptart's first stock gets to hold on a little bit longer. Goes for the fair, doesn't get anything for it until he gets that grab. Is that punish? No, he misses. Misses that too. But Willyyy doesn't let him fall out this time. Poptart loses his first stock. Willyyy still playing with 2. There we go, a little bit of banana into a forward throw. Not the most damage dealing thing we've seen from banana into imagination. But that Dolphin Slash keeps it off a little longer. And although Poptart wasn't able to edge guard him, he gets him when he gets back on stage with the up smash. Only 16% between these two now. Should note that Willyyy is on his tournament stock now. If he does not secure this game, Poptart takes it. I get to go home. Well, I guess. I still got to pack up. And Poptart goes home with the money.
That was the thing.
As we should expect from our top seed of the tournament. But as it is right now, he's taking a lot of damage from Willyyy here. Despite the fact that he killed Willyyy probably about 30-40 seconds ago, he's only managed to do 3%, and the 3% was only just recent. Getting a little bit more now, but he's taking more than he's given. And he's already in a situation that if he gets caught by a banana in the wrong place, that's the stop. And we go to game 5. Like so. And it happens. 2 apiece now. Willyyy getting himself a bit of nourishment in between the game. As does Tim. Good of these players to be maintaining their health mid-tournament. Alright. So, let's see where they go for game 5. They're having a little bit of a talk. I don't mind that. We are early. Poptart does win it. It's done anyway. And it looks like Tim's going back to Dreamland. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Tim getting out of that situation in a decent spot. It was rather precarious, but he does it. Will he answer him back? He's just like, okay, he took some. He gave me some damage, but I'm Diddy. You know, a couple of kicks were back in this. As we're seeing right now, takes the lead, albeit just. Poptart takes it back. And he's trying to continue this. Doesn't get a chance to keep him off stage. Monkey flip and B reverses are very, very useful for Diddy in trying to come back on stage. Very annoying for his opponent. Tim chases him off stage. Goes for the down air. He did go for the down air. Didn't get it though. Monkey flip option select works out well for Willyyy. But that counter from Poptart works out even better. And Willyyy dies. That fair, taking his first stock. Very, very commanding from him. But he retaliates back with banana to F smash, sending Poptart across the stage, but not quite killing him. Nope. That backhead doesn't quite do it. As bad as it puts Tim, classic Poptart, put him in a bad spot. But he's back. 163, 140% between the characters. Max Rage Lucina. Although I think it's going to have to be something like a shield breaker situation for Willyyy to truly be scared by that. Tries to up tilt to kill him. Doesn't pay off. And Poptart gets into advantage as a result. Willyyy gets him off with a fair. And the up tilt takes it. Really don't like up tilt. That thing comes out really fast and then you just die. Like, you don't even really see yourself die. You just vanish. It's a very odd thing to kill. But it's just one of the many things that makes Diddy considered a top 3 character in this game. And now that he's finally taken the stock from Poptart, he's doing really well and racking up damage on him. Putting them on an even footing for a brief moment. That banana kind of screwing up Poptart's attempts to edge guard him. He got hit, but just wasn't able to secure the kill. It is what it is. Ooh, picking up that banana was not the one for him. Willyy's off stage. And that is it. He lands on stage with rocket barrels. And he's just met with the falchion being pointed upwards. Poptart takes the tournament 3-2. Take care, man. Well done. That is it. We don't get to see a reset. Commiserations to Willyyy. Another second place from him. He's a very strong player. Since coming to Meltdown, he's just been getting consistently strong placements. I think